At this point, it's very hard to keep attention of everything because one small change is gonna change the whole look of the whole face. Okay, so first, this is not gonna be enough of vertices. If you wanna go more in depth, actually gonna go somewhere here, 0.009, but be very careful how you change. I'm pretty confident in my computer. Okay, even for me it's more than I need. If you have a weak PC, please be very cautious on how much you add. Okay. At 900,000, 800,000, it should be enough. Like it's lagging, even 700 and 600 gonna be enough, so don't worry about that too much. Please be very careful on how much resolution you're adding in the voxel remesher. Okay, so I drew the eye shapes, but it definitely doesn't look anything like it used to look on what I draw. Just let me fix my camera view. Okay, so first we see that the thickness is changed. That's why is the problem, which we're gonna go through probably again and again, is fixing the shapes. I'm gonna use pinch this time to pinch more resolution at the corner, I mean the side of the eyelid. I'm gonna smooth. Now I see that my eye dropped a nice looking shape, so with the grab tool I'm gonna try readjusting the shape back a little bit, not too much yet, because we're gonna do still a lot of changes. We're probably gonna change the shape. Draw sharp, small pinch, and smooth. Already looks better. Now, what we're looking at the eye when we're making it. Firstly, this one should be quite straight. They shouldn't be wobbly. Another thing very important is that the top is higher than the bottom. Top one is more front than the bottom one. Another thing is that the eyes have the cuts going through this, so we're gonna put everything in very soon. Okay, I like to go to wireframe and see how big is my eye. You probably can't see too clearly in mine, but that depends how the corner is gonna look. If you're afraid to change something on one lid, please mask it. I'm gonna actually do it right now and drag this one a bit more up, make its shape more crisp. Some smoothing. Another thing people don't notice is that the side of the nose is a bit smaller and carved in where the eye corner is. Again, as I draw sharp, I'm gonna shape up more of the bone area. Be careful how high you make. It makes a very big difference in the mood of the eye. I'm actually gonna use the mask the eye. On some Matcaps, the mask looks weird, not very visible, so be careful about that as well. I see that my mask is too big, so I'm gonna shrink. Okay, probably end up. Wait, the shrink is too strong. Let's move and sharpen, smooth. I'm just gonna smooth a few times then. I'm gonna drag the bone a bit more down on the eye. Make a line a bit more straight. Be careful on how I shape the skull. Don't destroy the shape of the skull. Okay, use the draw sharp, and where is the corner starts, I'm gonna carve in and draw the eyelid bottom smooth. Okay, the smooth tool at the blender can be very weird, so I'm just gonna add a bit more mass by myself. Okay. Don't be afraid to use grab if you don't like how it's shaped. Now we're gonna fix the top as well. It usually does the same. This one starts from this corner where it starts bending in the corner. This one does the same. That's where your eye is starting to. Where's your eye is itself? That's where the shape is. I'm going to use the crease. Smooth. Smooth more because I see that I destroy some of the eyelid. Now we definitely have to add more mass at this. The eye shape is actually pretty complicated. It has a lot of different shapes. I'm gonna try masking out and showing you, but you definitely have to still have some reference. Try using reference images, they're extremely important. This is where that gulp of the mesh gonna be. This one as well. There's even a difference in here. This is, but you don't have to keep everything in your mind. Just know that there's something at the right side on top of the eyelid where you have to draw, and it ends somewhere in here. smooth. I'm just gonna add a bit more. I really don't like how Blender doesn't have any good crevices drawing tools. I'm gonna try using crease and just slowly going through it. Gonna actually draw in more on here. A lot of Blender tools destroys the previous shapes if you're trying to go very deeply in, which is annoying. But if you keep patience, you should reach what you want. Now I'm just gonna add a bit more mesh in here. It's just so the shape looks smoother itself. It's not that I'm following the muscles too much. I'm gonna use the sculpt draw and add a bit of bumpiness and just overall more shape to the eyelid. Add hide the eyes. Oh, I see a lot of not smooth shapes inside. And I'm gonna use the same tool to draw my corner of the eye. Looks weird for now because we have a lot work ahead of us to go more in depth with the nose and the lips. Okay guys, I think this is it for eyes. We're probably gonna go over a bit later on them. They make them even look better, but this is it for now. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next series. Bye.